Hi, everybody. Welcome to fall semester and welcome to the qualitative um, analysis course. You are about halfway through as doctoral students. That's got to feel pretty awesome. And some of you may be a little stressed about your doctoral projects at this point, and some of you may be considering qualitative methods or mixed. We won't be talking about mixed methods in this course, but it is the combining of both quantitative and qualitative components. So let me go ahead and talk a little bit about this course. I have made the assignments so that it should not overwhelm you with work. There are two qualitative analysis reports where you choose your own qualitative study in one, and then I believe a case study in another one, or a narrative. And you just fill out a rubric of sorts, post it to your discussion question, so each student or in your peer group can see what research you have um, come up with and um, analyzed. And so post some comments to other students' discussion question as well. Okay, so there's two of those. And then you'll have a coding exercise, and then your culminating exercise will be a qualitative proposal. So, but you can use any of the five approaches for that proposal. Okay. So, um, there's a lot of philosophical differences between quantitative and qualitative methodologies. Of course, quantitative is all statistics and numbers and so forth. Qualitative is not a statistical analysis. So some folks on the sciences side of the house say you cannot generalize, or it's not valid, or there's no value. However, these assumptions are dependent on how the qualitative researcher makes a case for themselves. So how they add to the body of knowledge. And, adding to the body of knowledge can be little bits at a time and not making a ground shaking discovery. So if you just keep plugging away and plugging away, then you can keep adding to that body of knowledge, and eventually you'll have a name for yourself too as a great researcher. Everything we do is standing on the shoulders of those that came before us. So we have to look at prior research or literature to find the gaps where they haven't addressed something. So we want to fill those gaps, and that filling those gaps will add to that body of research. I'm a qualitative researcher. My dissertation was a grounded theory qualitative research, which the theory grows out of the data or grounded in the data, which my data was interview transcripts. So in qualitative research, there's not really a hypothesis as in quant, but there's a problem and a question you want to answer, and you are telling a story. So you're not trying to prove anything, you're just telling other stories and providing rich data. So qualitative research also has its foundations in social sciences like sociology, anthropology, in studying groups and the idea of the researcher as being part of that group. So in quantitative, you're external to the group or that situation or phenomenon that you're studying, so that biases aren't impacting your research. Chapter 1, and I'm going to get you to read at least the first several chapters. Chapter 1 talks about philosophical frameworks. So we all have different philosophical mindsets. Me, I would say I'm a social constructivist because I think we create our own knowledge, and it's built from a social fabric of truth. Lev Vygotsky said that individuals are active participants in the creation of their own knowledge. So there are other frameworks that you will read about, especially in Chapter 1. be thinking about which one you yourself fits into. And so that also, um, because of those frameworks, um, that you your research as a qualitative researcher um, actually will impact how you see the world and how you write up your research and how you analyze. So you may be a combination, and so right now that's it. I want to I'll put another video out about the going over the syllabus, but please do read the syllabus. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.